it said that the state of your home can be an outward reflection of your inner self. While I may seem on the outside a calm, collected, well put together individual, the truth is, on the inside, I'm a bit of a mess. Greetings, Solar System, and welcome back to Ursa Minor Sewing. Samantha here, and I have been gone a very long time. Over a year. That's kind of shameful, actually. And today, I'm not going to be showing, my brain doesn't work, I'm a mom. I'm not going to be sewing today, I'm going to be working on this closet, because the disarray of it has been driving me nuts, much like the disarray of myself has been driving me nuts, and I thought I'd take you along for this journey. So how about we get stuck into this closet, shall we? Okay, so let's talk. Why was I gone for so long, you ask? Well, I was pregnant. Kind of mentioned that in the last video that I uploaded before I went dark. But then you're probably also going to ask, but you were pregnant in those videos. Well, here's the thing. It took a lot to motivate myself to upload those and to do the content necessary to upload them. But let's just rewind for a little bit. I was pregnant. That was actually a bit of a surprise for me and for my hubby, because we weren't really planning on getting pregnant. At least, not for a while. And it kind of threw a bit of a wrench in the works, because I had some big plans for the channel as far as projects. I was starting to compile materials and stuff. The projects that I was going to be working on were for me. But unfortunately, you can't really work on projects for you when you're gradually getting fatter. And at first, I actually thought to myself, well, maybe I can get out ahead of this and I can get a handle on some of these projects before I get too chubby. Well, with the third pregnancy, ladies and gentlemen, you get chubby pretty darn fast. I mean, like by week 10, I was trading out my yoga pant or my skinny jeans for yoga pants. If you're wondering what the weird noises are in the background, my son is playing Minecraft. Anyway, so that had me feeling a little bummed, but I didn't let it get me too bummed at first. I thought, well, maybe there's some other projects I can do. Well, unfortunately, at the time, my hubby was having difficulties at work, so buying new projects kind of took a back burner to food, which was more important, and paying bills, also more important. And I tried finding other means of things that I could do. I tried looking at materials I already had. Well, some of them I already had plans for, but I either had the project well underway, making it impossible, not really impossible, but not good quality content for YouTube. And then the other projects that I had put aside and planned, I only had half of the materials for, and like I said, food took precedence over crafting, so I wasn't able to go out and make those projects a possibility. So I fell into not just a creative block, but just a bit of an adult tantrum-like funk. I couldn't do the things that I had planned to do, so I basically wasn't going to do anything. says folding fitting sheets by yourself is impossible. Now there are a few things that I could have done to fill the time while I was away. I mean, I could have done live streams for you guys. I could have done of my work in progress outfits, because I already had the fitting for that, so I didn't need to fit it to myself. I could have done accessories or home decor sewing tutorials. I could have done reviews of materials and resources and tools, but I didn't want to. I really didn't feel like doing it. And that's what kind of got me worried for myself. Because in stressful situations in the past, when all my chores, my homework and everything were done, my mom could always find me doing a craft afterwards. That was my way of venting, of relieving the stress, is channeling it creatively. But through this stressful time, I didn't feel like doing anything. I mean, I was stressed. I should have wanted to do something creatively, but I didn't. There's a bit of a downhill spiral there because, like I said, food came before hobbies. So I would think about doing something, and then I would think, well, bills are more important. But I would really love to craft. And so after baby was born, I actually got help. I talked to my doctor, who hooked me up with a therapist, and since then I have been learning to cope with my stress and with the depression, and here I am. I'm back. I'm sorry that I didn't try a little harder to do things for you guys, but in my absence, I haven't been completely idle. I have been planning new projects, I have been planning new segments for the YouTube channel, and you can expect to see a lot of really, I hope, nifty things coming up in the next little bit. And there it is, all organized. We'll start at the bottom. So I've got all my TP and tissues, my vacuum cleaner with all the vacuum parts behind it, because I usually pull this out first and then hook the parts up. Then I got my sweeping, dusting, mopping, and laundry things like lint rollers and drying racks. Up here is my ironing stuff, mini iron. This is all laundry detergents, stain removers, deodorizers, stuff like that. These are all travel things, like our toiletries bags. Back here is a shaving razor, all of my cleaning supplies, and then up here I have curtains and extra pillowcases, tablecloths, queen size bedding, and toddler crib size bedding. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. A nicely organized closet. Hopefully it'll stay that way for a while. And now that I'm finished feeling sorry for myself and gotten my act kind of sort of somewhat together, hopefully I can keep the videos coming for you guys. I hope you found this video somewhat enjoyable. I don't mean to be a downer, but I felt it needed to be made. I didn't really script it or anything, but I felt it needed to be made and some of the stuff needed to be said just to let you know how I'm feeling and how I'm doing. But you can expect more videos soon. I've got a series lined up in time for Halloween. It's a TMNT children's costume. Also, I'm getting set up to do some live streams pretty soon here. I'm just waiting for the lighting to show up. And as far as that goes, I'm just gonna try my absolute best to put up videos whenever I can. It's not gonna be a regular deal right now, but once I get back into doing it again, it'll probably be just like riding a bike and you'll start to see videos again. But keep me honest. Let me know you're waiting for the next one, because this channel is for you guys, and I want to make sure that you guys are getting the content you want, right? And that is some terrible backlighting right there. It's just terrible lighting. Anyway, Thanks so much for watching, guys, and thanks for hanging in there for this past year, waiting for me to show up again. I'm back now, and you're gonna get the videos that you need. So, until next time, happy sewing.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you're not part of the solar system yet, subscribe to my channel. The more celestial bodies, the better. I don't upload regularly, but when I do, you may want to know ASAP. So click the bell to get notified. You can catch a glimpse of what goes on behind the scenes by following my social feeds. And if you want to show me some love, you can give me a thumbs up or buy me a coffee if you're feeling extra friendly. Have an excellent day, everyone, and until next time, happy sewing.